exploring CSS backgrounds and text. Let's start with styling the background. Styling the background of your website allows us to add backgrounds to elements, enabling creativity in web design. There are 5 basic properties to style using CSS: color, image, repeat, position, and size. Start with first background styling basic property, the background color. It sets the background color of an element. We use the syntax background-color, and you can change the value of your desired color. We can set the background color to a text. First is to select the element name, followed by the declaration of the property and value to set styling. We can also set the background color to body by typing the body element, followed by the declaration of the property and value to set styling. Second basic property for background styling is the background image, which adds an image as the background. We use the syntax background-image, followed by pasting the link of the image you will use. Now, to adjust the background image, the third basic property for background styling is the background repeat. It controls the repetition of background images. Options are repeat, the default value, which repeats image both horizontally and vertically. Repeat-X, which repeats image horizontally. Repeat-Y, which repeats image vertically, and no-repeat that prevents image from repeating. The fourth basic property for background styling is the background position. It specifies the starting position of the background image. Options are keywords like top, center, bottom, left, and right. X and Y values can also be set to example, 50 pixels, 100 pixels. The fifth and the last basic property for background styling is the background size, which adjusts the size of the background image. Options to resize are auto, the default value that keeps original image size. Cover that scales to cover the entire area. Contain that scales to fit within the element without cropping. It also allows you to set value in custom size examples are 100 pixels, 200 pixels. Kindly take a look at the pictures and share your observation prior to the appearance of picture A and B. It is important to consider of selecting the best color or picture to set as the background of your website. Here are the tips and best practices you can do to make your background significantly impacts the overall aesthetic appeal, user experience, and brand identity. Use high-resolution images for full-page backgrounds. Avoid heavy images to ensure faster loading. Not too high resolution, not too low resolution. Use background color as a fallback for low internet speed scenarios. Keep accessibility in mind. Ensure contrast for readability. Text styling. Text styling involves using properties to control the appearance of text on a web page, including font, size, color, weight, spacing, and alignment. Why do styling the text matters? It's because effective text styling improves readability, accessibility, and overall aesthetic of a website. There are 5 basic properties in styling the text, which are font family, font size, font weight, font color, and text align. First property is font family, which sets the typeface for the text. The common types to change the value to style are serif, sans serif, monospace, and cursive. For more common types of font, kindly click here. Second property is font size, which sets the size of the text, which affects readability and visual hierarchy on the page. The values can be set to absolute units, which has fixed sizes that don't change based on screen size, such as pixels. Next is relative units. These are scalable sizes like EM and REM. They're based on the parent's font size or the root element's font size. Lastly is a percentage, which sets the font size as a percentage of the parent element's font size. Third property is font weight, which controls the thickness or weight of text characters, impacting emphasis and readability. Values can be set to named weight and numeric weight, which ranging from 100, very thin, to 900, very thick, providing more specific control if supported by the font. Fourth property is font color, which sets the color of the text. The color you choose impacts the readability and convey a specific mood or branding style. Values can be set to hexadecimal, RGB value, and named colors. For your color reference, you may visit colorhunt.co, which provides variety of color scheme and palette. Fifth and last property is text align, which controls the horizontal alignment of text within its container, affecting readability and layout. Values can be set to left, the default, right, center, and justify. Do you have any questions or clarification? Please type here.